Night ends quietly, not with thunder but with a breath. The darkness doesn't flee, it softens, surrendering to the slow return of light. But this light feels different, not blinding, not boastful. It is gentle, almost shy, as if it remembers how much harm its brighter brother once caused. We have spent centuries chasing the sun, worshipping every form of it, burning ourselves on every promise of illumination. And yet, the real dawn was never above us. It was always within our capacity to see the world as it is, without gods, without fear, without the need for perfect answers. The false light taught us what happens when knowledge forgets humility, when enlightenment becomes industry, when truth is used as a weapon instead of a window. But even that illusion had its purpose, because only through deception do we learn how to recognize sincerity. The prophets are gone now. The feeds have quieted. The noise has receded like the tide, leaving behind the raw sand of our own awareness. And in that stillness, we can finally feel the pulse beneath the myth, the living rhythm that connects all things. The wind over the grass, the hum of distant stars, the steady beating of the human heart. Perhaps this is what the ancients meant by divine, not a god enthroned in heaven, but the thread that weaves heaven into earth, spirit into form, you into me. The age of false light is ending, not with destruction, but with understanding. We needed to see how easily we mistake reflection for truth, so that when we finally meet the real light, we will recognize it, not by its brightness, but by its warmth. This dawn does not promise answers. It offers presence. It does not divide the awakened from the asleep. It simply invites us to be, to see without worship, to question without fear, to love without the illusion of perfection. And so, as the horizon opens once more, we do not look up in devotion, nor down in despair. We look across at one another, and remember that meaning was never lost. It was only waiting for us to stop searching long enough to see it reflected in every ordinary sacred thing. The false light fades. The true one does not rise, it reveals. It was here all along, hidden in the shadows, quietly illuminating the space between belief and being. This is the dawn beyond the false light, not a new religion, not a final revelation. Just the world, unmasked, imperfect, alive. And in its soft glow, for the first time, we no longer need to be saved. We only need to awaken and remain awake.